Okay, we're going to take a look at accumulation. If you guys will just look up at number 2. Take a look at number 2. It looks like that one. We're going to talk about something called accumulation. Alex, if you just want to set that aside, I'll come get it. It's easy on number 1 to do the straight lines. The study of calculus gets into curved lines and the areas underneath them. Okay. So the question is, how would we do this algebraically so that you learn what it is, and then when you get to calculus and the integral, you're good to go. On a curved function, we have to do 2 different calculations with rectangles to estimate a high and a low, and then we average them. Right? So if this is a left-handed rectangle, we do the dots and form rectangles from the left of the dot. How wide and tall is this first rectangle? Yeah. So it's 30 wide. And then to get the height, x is 30, y is 30. You can look at the table. So 30 by 30 is 900 units squared. Yeah, so this one would be 10 by 40. So 400. The next one would be 10 by 55. So on that first set, are we going to get a high or a low estimate? Who said that? Said what? Yeah, it's a high estimate. Okay. Yeah, then add them all together. Okay. On the right-handed rectangles, they look like this. So are we going to get a high or a low estimate? Low estimate, you're right. So this one's 600. What do you mean? You're just doing the rectangles. So those are your 2 estimates, then we average them to get, it's 4125 units squared. And that's going to be pretty close. Sometimes it's exact, but usually it's just close. Yeah, if you know calculus, you can do this in about 30 seconds, and it's an exact answer. Okay. But for the knowledge that you have, it takes a couple minutes, and it's an estimate. Okay. Be careful on the next one that the left-handers are the low estimate because of the shape of the graph, and the right-handers are the high estimate. Okay. Do you have any questions? The answer to this one's somewhere in the 7550 range. Might be 7500, but that'll give you an answer check. Some scores there. So go ahead and try to finish this. It's due tomorrow. The whole thing. Yeah, it shouldn't take you that long.